with our bObsweep, which is coming up in just a couple of moments. It's this wonderful robotic vacuum. Not only is it going to clean the floor, pick up all the dust and the grime and the pet hair, but it's also going to get your home spick and span very, very quickly, because it's also going to be able to sort of damp mop it as well in a way, and it's also going to sanitize. And we have a very special guest who's going to talk to us about it. We're going to talk about how efficient it is. We're going to talk about the ease of use. We're going to talk about this fabulous, ingenious, compact design, and also, you know, it's the affordability as well. Affordability in how much more time you're going to have. Isn't that right, Agna?
That's right,
yeah.
Correct. I'm so excited to be here again.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Thank you.
So here's Bob, our star of the day.
Yeah.
And I would like first to show that Bob is completely empty. He is hungry. He's ready to gobble up all of the dust and hair, whatever we give him. So so this is how easy it is to start, Bob. You press start button once, and here we go, he starts cleaning. And now, ladies, this is what I have. I have this long hair. I don't know, can you see it, how long it is, but it is one long piece of hair.
And you're going to find a lot of that in the bathroom, aren't you?
Absolutely,
Right.
Absolutely. So let's see what Bob does, whether he can pick it up. Well, isn't he a star? And now, how about pet hair? So I have a cat with very long hair. His name is Snoopy, by the way. And let's see how well Bob does with Snoopy's hair.
So see, what I like about this design, Agna, is the fact that because of the spherical shape, it's going to be able to get along the furniture. It's not going to harm your furniture because you've got the bumper guards on here.
Yes. So he also goes multiple times. If he doesn't see it in the beginning, not a problem.
See, this is really terrific. He's not going to, there's a sensor that's going to tell Bob not to go down the stairs. Now, everything that you're seeing on monitor is what you're going to be getting. And Agna, when the camera comes back, let's go through our display. We'll show everybody what they're going to be getting. So let's go through everything that's coming, Agna.
Yes, so Bob comes in two colors, champagne and rouge.
That's
over
right.
there.
I love the champagne.
Isn't Bob
do.
quite a fashionable guy?
Bob
He is
definitely
really
the man.
the husband,
He
the
is.
boyfriend we all want. Fashionable, hardworking, reliable, always there for you.
He vacuums, he mops.
Absolutely.
He does it all. He sanitizes.
Yes.
Bob is the man.
He is the man.
He
When
really
was the last
is.
time you said that about a guy?
Well, this is what you're going to be getting.
So,
you're getting the bObsweep
charging
pet hair
station.
robot. Yes.
So charging station is really rather magical. First of all, Bob finds his own charging station. So you program with a press of a button, when do you want him to go? Let's say Monday, 1 p.m., you let him go. He works for an hour, comes back by himself to the charging station. Then on Tuesday, 1 p.m., again, he goes on the charging station.
See, this is what I really like about this particular one. And I know we have sold robotic vacuums here at the Shopping Channel before, but this is innovative. This is really, really high end. And I love the fact that you can program Bob to turn on. If you're at work and you decide, okay, it's time for Bob to be at work, before you go to work, you can actually program Bob to come in, start working at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and by the time you get home, you've got a nice clean floor, a nice clean living room. What about that little mess that you had in the kitchen? Everybody was in a hurry, coffee all over the floor, cereal all over the floor. Program Bob, and when you get home that night, it's going to look as though you had a housekeeper there.
Yes, absolutely. And a housekeeper would be much, much more expensive.
Not only is Bob going to actually, pick up all of the debris, he's also going to sanitize the floor. And that's with the UV lamp that's also built in. So can you explain, how does that all happen?
Yes. So in the good old days, you would bring your carpet out, in the sunshine so that your carpet is sanitized. Nowadays, people don't really do that anymore, but this is what Bob does. He has this UV light that is exactly like sunshine. It sanitizes your floor, and that is great for people with babies, for people with allergies. That means that all of those tiny particles that might cause allergies are gone. And also, something else great for people with allergies is his HEPA filter. So a HEPA filter usually is found in expensive vacuum cleaners and is found in our bObsweep. And the HEPA filter protects 99.9% of tiny invisible particles. And doctors, when they go to treat patients that have contagious diseases, that is what they put over their nose.
Sure. Well, and let's face it, we have to clean our homes. We want them to be clean. It's not easy sometimes, and most people hate to do it. But with a robotic vacuum cleaner, you can now get your living room or any other room for that matter nearly spick and span and very quickly. In fact, you don't have to think about it. What it's going to do is save you time. So while Bob is working, cleaning your home, you could be doing something else. You could be making dinner. You can be looking at your emails. You can be hanging out with the kids. And when you come back, your floors are going to be spick and span. And I'll tell you something else. What I love about robotic vacuums is they spend time cleaning. We clean, but we try to get it done as fast as we possibly can. Well, you know what? When you think about it, you look at this and you think, what? A robotic vacuum? Come on, let's face it. I mean, think about the turn of the century when the washing machine came about. The dryer came about. What did people think back there? Did you ever think that you'd be walking around, that pretty well everyone would be walking around with a cell phone? Did you ever think that you were going to have a home computer? Did you ever think that you were going to have a tablet that's going to, allow you to communicate with your friends and family? Why not a vacuum cleaner? Tell me, do you love vacuuming? Do you love vacuuming?
No. However, I love Bob. And
That's
let's
right.
check what he has gobbled up. In these couple of minutes, we have been chatting.
All right, so just
and
come over here and take a look.
Look
at that. Now, a lot of that you might miss out. You might miss out if you're going to be not vacuuming, or maybe you're just going to be quickly getting a broom and cleaning it up. But Bob is never going to miss any. Bob is hungry.
He is hungry.
He's hungry,
and he is going for more.
And do you see that? Did you just see that? And so what happens? It's because of that brush. By the way, you're getting an extra brush as well. First of all, take a look. I mean, do you love champagne? I've got to say, I love champagne. And I wouldn't mind having a champagne robot that vacuums my home.
It is a conversation topic.
It sure
My
is.
mom gets together with her girlfrils. They talk about Bob.
I guess they do, because Bob is the man.
That's right.
He cleans, he vacuums, he mops, he sanitizes. You gotta love Bob. Okay, so let's go through everything. All kidding aside, this is a serious product. This is very, very high end, and we definitely have the best price. Okay, so let's go everything. So
you
you're
get
getting
Bob, you get his charging station, which is programmable to go anytime you wish. Then you get, of course, a battery, which is a great battery. This is high-end battery. You find it in laptops, in your cell phone. His charging, 2 mops, and mops are great. You can put them in washing machine. You can clean them by hand, of course, and it is so easy actually to attach. We will talk about it in a couple of seconds. You get a brush. So Bob takes care of your floor. It is good to take care of Bob as well. You clean his brush, and he just does magic. Filters, of course, included. Then bumper stickers. 2 side brushes. However, he only needs 1 side brush because he goes counterclockwise.
And what is this?
And this is Little Bob. We call him Little Bob. This is what you can control Bob with a remote control.
Imagine that.
Yes.
Oh.
So you don't even have to, press the button on Bob. You can just press it on the remote control.
All right. Now, we've only got about a minute, and you just showed us that we've got the 2 sponge mops that come.
Yes.
And we were talking about Bob is also going to sanitize your home. And you say, how the heck is Bob going to do that? Well, it comes with these pads, and you're just going to insert them. And is there a liquid that we put in
So
as well?
you can dampen it. You can
Yes.
just let it go like this.
You know, I just think about some of those little quick little spills or those little areas that are very, very difficult to get at. It could be under a table, as you were talking about earlier, some of the difficult areas. And Bob is also going to, not only is he going to mop, but he will sanitize because
With his
of the
UV light. That's right. That's
that
right. So we just let him go, and he clears the surface with
And
his
plus,
mop.
you know, I have to tell you, Bob is pretty good looking too.
He is
I
indeed.
would give Bob
He
a 10
is.
out of 10, wouldn't you?
Yes, absolutely.
Right? Oh, no question about it. We've
What
got
a
Bob in
gorgeous
red.
Bob.
We've got Bob in champagne. I love the champagne, but I do like the red. I mean,
I
do.
love red.
You know
That
what?
is my favorite.
I think I'd take either one. I'd be going eeny, meeny, miny, mo. And I really am very excited about this. You know, I talked to the buyer about it last week, Nicole, and I said, I cannot wait. It's about time our viewers really understood how important it is to have a robotic vacuum that's going to clean, sanitize, mop your home. It's pretty incredible. Okay, so we're going to see Agna a little bit later. So please don't go away. We have the bObsweep back at the Shopping Channel.